Hello everyone and welcome to Bronzcasters. My name is Steej and today I am here, you guessed it, with my friend SimplyNickish. Nick, how are you doing today?
Oh, what a surprise, it's me. Hello.
I'm surprised. You came right into the booth and you scared me. I didn't, you're like right behind me.
Yeah, I do have a very scary face from what I've been told.
We are here with yet another wonderful bronze game for all of you as we see the teams starting to roll out. Nick, how are we feeling about some of these comps going on here?
This is a wild comp from Blue. I'm not sure how I feel. This feels like super dive.
I am
Kiri, very mobile Kiri, a Genji. I might be wrong on that again.
I mean, you like seeing a little bit of Symmetra on defense. I mean, sometimes people don't know how to deal with those turrets. Speaking of turrets, they're already out.
Already on
and
the
we're ready to get
wall.
going. Look at this
Dirty.
Reinhardt holding up at the door.
So aggressive.
Love to see it. The shield is going up, and he's ready. He's like, I'm going to go all the way up here. You guys are not getting out of your door. This is what we like to see.
Zarya as well, straight across checking the cave walls.
Look at this aggression. The aggression from the Rein is palpable as he gets a fire strike kill onto the red team soldier.
This is insane.
I don't know what's happening. I mean, he's getting some good heals from the Kiriko back here. I mean, Kiriko's doing great, keeping him up, and
yeah,
he's taking hits.
Surviving? He's literally just sat in front of their doorway.
Just big heals, although it looks like his shield just went down, and he already has his slam. Oh, wrong button. He already has his slam, and he already is getting a big slam down on the red team.
That's insane.
Oh, it looks like the red team is switching to Bastion. They're going to see what they're able to do as the Symmetra ultimate comes down from the blue team, but he's going to go down because of the big old laser from the red team Zarya.
You're going to have to use this to push out now. You have to. You've got the initial kill. Genji going in on the Bastion.
The big deflect kill onto the red team Bastion from the Genji. That's a classic Genji play.
Huge push from the Zarya, though. Wow, triple kill there.
Very, very good. Let's see an instant replay on that. But yeah, this is going incredibly well for the red team, despite the early aggression from the blue team. You always love to see that. Look at look we got right here this
triple turrets.
The turrets.
So dirty.
The turret setup
great
is wonderful.
Start from the blue to huge aggression to stay, but they did manage to take a lot of time off the red here, so they have finally made it up the ramp, so that's exceptionally well done for getting out of that situation.
Oh wow, big plays by the Genji, and big grab coming out from the Zarya on the red team, and looks like they were able to get saved a little bit there by the blue team Baptiste with his field going down. Nano coming out onto the red team Zarya.
Keep pushing forward. I have to say, lovely cleanse there from Kiri as well. I think she really saved them there. Yeah, that was really, really good. Blue team Reinhardt pushing in real hard. Another big slam coming down. Unfortunately, it looks like he is not going to survive, despite the fact that the blue team Baptiste put his field down. But I thought that was it. I thought he clutched it again. Insane.
But hey, it looks like the red team is finding their footing finally.
Yeah, absolutely. Some lovely work here from the Zarya.
Baptiste holding on to this big Baptiste wall right here. Nice little field coming down, Immortality field, getting good heals down onto the Reinhardt. I'm wondering if he's going to be able to find a good corner to use this window. He has been holding on to it as the red team is continuing to make a pretty good push here. They're trying to get around the corner.
Yeah, I really
that
like
would probably
this.
be a good time.
Not too aggressive. Not too aggressive, but they're doing a really nice slow push here to just keep them back. And Zarya is doing putting so much work, being so aggressive in the front.
Big sim wall coming down. The Reinhardt on the blue team swinging at something interesting. Not 100% sure. He might have been swinging at the wall. The Baptiste uses his wall in the back behind the payload.
May just doing May things and being annoying, but all the meanwhile, Genji putting in some real work here from Shadow and just destroying the backline from back to front.
That was very good.
Seeing that push very quickly.
Red team having a little powwow before leaving out. You love to see that, a little bit of team camaraderie.
And
no, we love to see that.
Not something you often see in bronze, honestly, is waiting for your team. Often you just kind of run in because you just kind of ape it.
That is,
I might be speaking from
that is something
myself.
you do like to see, for sure. That's very good on them. Big sleep going down onto the Reinhardt. Looks like they weren't able to capitalize on it very much. Oh, a big grab coming down with the Reinhardt from the red team Zarya. Big slam, another slam from the Reinhardt. He's hanging on. 65 health. Unfortunately, he's going to go down. But it looks like kills coming out from both teams. Sorry, Genji, you cannot deflect the suck. That's not how that works. And the red team is making another big push.
Oh, I would love to see that again. Such a crazy back and forth there. The Mei putting in word with a double, and then Law on this soldier coming back with another double to save that point and keep the push going.
That was a huge push. They were able to make the most of it despite losing some people. And, well, unfortunately, losing a little bit of momentum there. But that's all right. Hey, they're still all the way back here at the spawn. And that's fine. You know, they have time. They have some time to work with. About 3 minutes. Big nano coming down onto the red team Zarya. Seeing if they can make any out of that. A big wall coming down from the Mei in order to defend against that just a little bit. Moira making her way back. And doesn't look
from
like
the start of this game, this is a huge turnaround.
It really is.
Really impressed for the red to get here, to be honest.
Mei playing tank Mei out in the front line, but is unable to make anything happen out of it. Classic tank Mei gameplay. We do love to see it. The blue team healers making some really good plays in the back here. Unfortunately, unable to make the field, the immortality field play there. Although he did try, it was a pretty good angle. Oh, Rein coming back. And the Genji, it looks like he's able to escape.
Unfortunately getting antied in the front there, and Ana doing a great job of isolating.
That was
and then it's just an easy push forward.
Oh, and the Genji is going to go down. Both of the DPSs on the blue team are going to go down. Rein trying to capitalize on this Mei. Freeze a little bit. Big sleep going down on him. The Suzu not able to come out in time, but the Kiriko seeing if she can clean up just a little bit.
Oh my word, red by the skin of their teeth holding on here.
Seriously, like the blue team are making some big plays. Unfortunately, they're just not quite landing the way that they're trying to get them to. Genji going down. Kiriko come down with the big Suzu onto the Genji while he's in his Dragon Blade ultimate. Able to take down the Cassidy on the red team until before he then goes down by the Moira on the red team.
A little pushback for now from blue. Very ahead of the payload here.
Very good. That was very risky by the Genji, but it did seem to pay off, especially because the Kiriko was able to come in and get that nice Suzu down right before he almost went down. But he didn't quite do that. Big Kiriko ultimate coming out as the grab also comes out onto the blue team Mei. Looks like a solo wall. Wasn't able to capitalize off of that, but that's all right. It did zone a little bit. Little bit of critical health we're seeing on some of these blue team members here.
I'd like to zone in on the Ana for the red if we can, because
wow,
Ana's been putting in great timing. We love to see it. We love to see it.
Perfect.
This Ana has been putting in huge work on this Rein and just making life absolute hell. Another great push from the red. We're nearly at the end here, just one by one. The end zone. Mei in the back.
No, nothing coming out of the Cassidy ult there, but it was used as a pretty effective zoning tool. Although I think most of the blue team was already down. These sleeps by this red team Ana are so good. She is just bullying that Reinhardt.
This is not a bronze Ana. This Ana is putting in some insane
See, you
work.
always say that.
I know. Every time, and it is
waiting
always
patiently
a
for the blue team Mei to come out of her shell, just like me at a party. Cassidy being nanoed on the red team, seeing if he can make anything out of it. But it looks like the blue team are going to be able to come back and defend, as most of the red team is very low right now. What a deflect by the blue team Genji, and that's going to be a team kill by the blue team. They were not able to, the red team was not able to push it all the way to the third point.
Bit of a throw at the end, I think, there for the red, unfortunately, and the blue just really coming back in force and doing a great job holding off the end of that point. But I'll be interested to see how Reds want to play this. Are they going to get as aggressive as the Rein did in the beginning of the last round? Or are they going to back off a bit, play that corner like most sane teams would do?
You know, I really hope so. Part of me wants them to do the exact same thing just to see if it would work out for them. You know, you love to see those aggressive tanks. You know, maybe not the best time for it, maybe not the best time for the aggression, but you love to see it. I mean, I like the enthusiasm. It's great.
It's a little harder with Zarya, though. You don't have that massive shield to hold the doorway, you know. But it changed from Gok here on the blue, going with the Orisa this time on the offense, which I think is a smarter choice. Gives you a bit more mobility, I think, rather than just charging in.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they both have a little bit of. They both have a little.
You might be chatting crap, maybe. I would just agree, but I don't really agree. But yeah,
you just wait. You just wait until you have a good one. Oh, Mei going for the big wall out front.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see it happen. Is it gonna happen? It happened. There's the big Mei wall.
Give it a solid 3 seconds there. Excellent work.
The blue team Orisa just aimlessly trying to figure out what's going on, despite the fact that they could have just gone around the wall the entire time. It wasn't right up next to their spawn, but hey, you know, that's fine. You just want to be cautious. They want to make sure their whole team's there. Red team making a big hold here.
Yeah, Law here on the Mei putting in some work, and interesting that she's gone for the mirror match here.
Yeah, the mirror match is huge. We love to see a good mirror match. Okay, Orisa's coming out for round 2, seeing if she can make anything else of that.
Video.
Yeah, the mirror match. Yeah, Bronzcasters episode 6, possibly. I don't know. They don't have numbers on them anymore. I lost count. Genji trying to dive into the back line here a little bit. See if they can get anything onto this Moira. But unfortunately, the Moira, once again, Genji, you cannot deflect the suck. And you are going to go down because of it. Big heals coming down from Moira onto the Mei, even though she didn't quite need it. She was in that cocoon. I do hear a Mei ultimate that's coming down for the blue team. It doesn't look like they're able to get anybody with that, and some big heals coming down. Just point blank. I do love the point blank. Just know we are going to kill this Mei. It's going to happen.
I do think Moira is one of the best against Genji. Genji's forever the bane of my life as a DPS main. I do think Moira is one of the best. You do have a way to escape if he jumps on you, and a very easy way to whittle him down with that suck, as you said. That's not something Genji can deflect.
Exactly. If you're playing Genji against the Moira, you really have to you have to make sure you're getting that kill secured before. You can't let them live too long, is what I'm trying to say. You can't let the Moira live too long, because she will just whittle you down, like you were saying. Yeah, as long as whenever you're playing Moira into the Genji, you don't throw your orb directly at him so that he can deflect it back at you. Yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Absolutely huge from the Pharah here, by the way. We just have to say, like, insane hold. I do like the Pharah in this first point, but I do think you lose a bit of effectiveness as we move inside with that Pharah.
Big ultimate coming out from the
solo on everybody.
With
no one else anywhere near.
I
Classic.
like the enthusiasm. If there's anything that I can say I love most about these bronze games, it's the enthusiasm. The Pharah was like, I'm going in there. I'm gonna get 5 kills. I'm gonna get 5 kills by myself, no support. We're doing this right now, and then just immediately dies. But hey,
10 out of 10 for effort.
That's okay. 10 out of 10 for effort. I do appreciate it. Big nano coming down onto the red team Zarya. They're able to take... they didn't take out the Genji. But also the Kitsune rush coming out from the blue team Kiriko. Big sleep onto the Mei. She's able to get her cocoon off. A big push and a nano onto the Orisa into the red team backline. They're trying to see if they can counter some of this play a little bit here, and it looks like they're able to. Blue team coming out on the Genji with the Dragon Blade, and wow, what a push from the blue
combination.
team. Yeah, and really Mei is here to secure the point.
Yeah, really fantastic here from Blue. Just recognizing that they have the better numbers, and they've got the ultimates to use as well. So the nano then are on the Orisa to really push that forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Really that was a great play by the Ana. Great game sense there to realize, hey, you know what? We have the advantage, but if we want to push it just a little bit harder, you know, let's get the nano down on that tank and see what we're able to do. Ana going for a little bit of high ground. Genji hiding a little bit, trying to bide his time to see if he can get into the back line possibly. Orisa getting a little bit low, but there is a Mei coming out, able to take down the red team Zarya. Oh, what a spear. That was a beautiful play.
To the face.
all around, but I think the blue team might have lost their... Nope, they have their healers. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, this Moira here, Larini on the red, has just been an absolute pest for the blue backline.
Absolutely.
Really great TikTok Moira
The
play,
great TikTok Moira gameplay.
Yeah,
we love to see it.
Absolute pain.
We love to see it.
And a little switch to the Echo here from Enlabo as well.
Yeah, they're probably switching to the Echo to see if they can get a couple of picks onto the healers in the blue team backline, because that seems to be where they're struggling a little bit, because these healers aren't dying all that much. Red team May coming out with a big ult, trying to get some Freezy Freezes down. Look at that Frosty Freezy Freeze going down onto the blue team. Unfortunately, they're unable to capitalize it, but there is a big sleep from the Ana on the blue team. Man, Ana's on both teams today.
For real.
Hitting those sleeps. That is what we like to see.
Sleep is the most insane ability in this game. It's wild.
Maybe a little bit of maybe May action, but you know what? The Ana was like, I'm not respecting the 1v1 now. That May's going down.
The jewel.
No, it's a May. We go in on Mays. There is no 1v1 respect. Absolutely not.
So really nice hold here from Red. I mean, they're really whittling down the time. There's a minute 15 left. They really don't have a long time to get to this point and push it forward.
Blue's going to need a big push, and unfortunately, that's not going to do it. Not that time. I don't think the blue team Ana was quite ready to push up. Yeah, you can see the blue team Ana's up here. She was making her way downtown, walking fast paces past homebound, and she wasn't quite ready to push in. And the Arista... But unfortunately, probably not a lot of communication between the team. Maybe. I mean, some might have comms, but if not, then the Arista would have had no way of knowing whether she had those heals back up. As she goes down again, she's just kind of going in a little bit without really the heal backup, the support backup to be diving in like that.
I think when you've got an Ana on point like this particularly, it's so hard to play a tank if you're just running in without your backup. The healers are the ones that have got to support you when you go in and take all this damage. And at the moment, the Ana is just sleep, anti, death.
Yeah.
And it's making it really difficult for this Arista to get anywhere near this car.
This, we got a little bit of a Sombra switch here, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out. Oh my God, what a grab.
Oh my word. Oh, that's it right there. Oh my God.
Wow, what a grab.
Huge.
And it looks like the red team is going to win. What a hold at the end there. Really, I mean, it just came down to, I think, the support diff this time around.
Oh, absolutely. I was about to say, this is a story of the supports in this game.
I mean,
absolutely
unfortunately, the Arista just wasn't really waiting for the Ana to get into position in order to support the Arista on the front line. The Arista was just going in, and, you know, the Ana was trying to get some high ground, and if there was a little bit of communication between the teams, which there just may not have been, she might have known that. She might have known, hey, the Ana's trying to get some high ground. Ana doesn't really have a lot of mobility. It takes a minute. But if she would have let her get there and then maybe gone in after that with a little bit more healing support, maybe it could have happened for them. But just not this time. Great job to the red team. And Nick, my friend Nick, do you have any final thoughts for us?
Yeah, what a great swing game. We thought coming into this, we saw the Rein getting horrendously aggressive. We thought, okay, this is going to be a bit of a wash.
Getting smashed immediately.
Honestly, that might have ruined my mental if I was on the red, but great perseverance to keep going, and some insane support diff here. Absolutely. Credit to the Moira and the Ana on the red. They really sealed this.
It was just a game of aggressive tanks. That's what it was this time around, and it worked out for a little bit, and then it didn't really. And that's just how it happens sometimes, because that's Overwatch, baby. And until next time, guys, make sure you get your replays in. The top link in the description. We would love to cast your bronze replays. If you play at the bronze level, get those replays in. We have a lot of fun doing it, and it's all in good fun, good humor. And we would really like to do that for you, and you do that for us, and we scratch each other's backs.
No idea where you're going with that, so I'm glad that's where it went.
Yeah. Anyway, until next time, my name is Steej.
My name is SimplyNickish. Is that too much? Am I the drama?
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I have to go and bam, bam. Let's go.